is the Glass Cannon Network.
I probably don't have to ask, but how are we doing, Asheville?
I think that's the loudest one I've ever heard. It physically hurt.
That was quite loud.
It took 6 other cities falling through. But Glass Cannon Live has finally made it to North Kakalaki. North Kakalaki! We did it! 7 shows actually fell through. I tend to open these shows just by being mean. Mean to them, and
that's also the middle and end of the show usually.
Yes.
And then before and after as well.
Right. Kind of the whole, from once I get on the plane till I get home.
Before the plane.
Yeah, the emails before the flight.
It's true, I do send some texts on the way to the airport.
Yes. And on the plane, actually.
And on the plane,
on the
too.
plane.
Yeah, there were a lot of those. You should delete those. That then carries over to making fun of every little hayseed town and all the local rube culture. Now, I can make fun of the South all day. That's easy. That's too easy. Problem is, if I have a couple more burial IPAs, I might say something that I regret in a city where you can carry a gun into a Taco Bell.
Somebody said yeehaw to the gun comment.
Heard that.
I'm alarmed.
Can you carry weapons into this establishment?
I was looking for a metal detector and I didn't see one.
I didn't see any sign that said no guns.
All of
that
this,
to me.
all of this is to say Asheville, North Carolina is pretty fucking cool.
Yes, it is.
Might be my favorite city in America, full of my favorite people. Just real salt of the earth. College-educated folk. Oh my God. This place does rule, though. Since 10 a.m., I've been having amazing coffee, outrageous beer, out of this world barbecue. My only regret is having to do this show. Because I could just hang out more in Asheville. If I had a wireless mic, I would do the show from the bar and just let them... We should get a wireless mic.
Does that mean we don't have to be in the same room as you for the 2 hours we're back in the green room?
There's no reason to be rude, Matthew. You're better than that.
You're right.
Good observation, Troy.
I went to a local coffee roastery this morning called High Five Coffee. You guys know High Five Coffee? And I ran into a couple members of the Naish, Cody and his wife. Cody, you here?
Wow. Cody met you in person and decided to not come to the show.
What did you say in that interaction?
Well, he never said his wife's name. I think he was like, "This is my child bearer" or something. Not sure. But they did have a 4-month-old baby. Did the baby make it to the show? There's a fucking baby at this show.
Guys!
Get that baby a shot, huh?
The baby's sleeping.
Hey, guys, baby's napping. Let's just...
Keep it down.
Let's do a
Baby's
couple
sleeping.
room temperature slippery nipples for that baby. Put him right to sleep with a couple slippery nipples. Kind of want a slippery nipple. No shots! As we continue to make the Glass Cannon Network a lifestyle brand that occasionally plays role-playing games, I heard that there's a party house here this weekend. Is that true? And you all just traveled here to party with the Naish.
No!
What's a party house?
Okay, that's so sad. You don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Sydney.
You'll find out at 1 a.m. because we're going.
Matthew immediately looked over and was like, I'm not coming.
It's no offense, I just have to go to sleep. It's my only chance.
Only chance.
He's the only one who gets more sleep on the road.
I mentioned this during the St. Paul show, which, according to the chants of Pickle Joe, it seems like you all
Guess
listen
everybody's
to.
caught up.
Everybody's caught up. That's how we do. I mentioned that I was missing the Celtics game. I'm missing it again tonight, and the same rules apply. If you ruin it for me, I will never come back to your one-horse town, and I will end the show early or leave the VIP. So, it's your funeral. You can keep laughing while I look at my notes. Shut up! I don't want your pity. I got a random bant topic for this evening. And it's one of those ones that's going to sound simple until you really think about it.
These are like turning into riddles. What is this?
Would you rather be a ninja or a samurai? And why?
Was that a ninja move?
That was a total ninja move.
So I see you're going ninja.
I'm going ninja because you would look foolish as a samurai in Times Square. But a ninja, you could be a ninja anywhere. Matthew, what would you be? A samurai or a ninja?
I have a lot of problems with this question.
I knew you would.
I don't think I'm qualified to be either.
That wasn't the question.
On account of my not being Japanese.
You don't have to. There are plenty of non-Japanese samurai.
Right.
Two that I can think of.
Steven
Such
Seagal.
Such as...
And that's just off the top of my head.
Just on the top of my head.
This is John Adams, who was not the American president John Adams, but the John Adams that the book Shogun was based on.
Chuck Norris.
Was English.
He's more of a ninja.
There was Yabe, I think, was a Nigerian samurai back in the Tokugawa Shogun.
You know what, Skid? He ruined the question. We'll ask somebody else. Joe, would you take my light question and make it fun?
I will.
Ninja or samurai?
I will. This is a really hard question.
No,
What
it's
I'm
not.
saying, dude. You'll have your turn, ninja.
They're both incredibly cool, but I think that I have to go samurai.
Okay.
I think I have to go samurai because of the code. I believe in living by a code, and I believe in defending something.
What's your code now?
Ninja, they're ruthless assassins.
Yeah.
They don't have loyalty to anyone. They're like Sydney.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't want to say it.
Huh?
Which way would you go?
This might surprise you, Joe. I was also going to say samurai.
Yeah!
Because I really like the anime Samurai Champloo, so that's a good anime. And also, I Googled who's better.
And you got an answer?
The samurai were considerably more powerful in terms of physical fighting and political influence, as that is their whole career. Ninjas are more suited for espionage. So it's
exactly.
not really
Dirty work.
It's not really an answer
Yeah.
because they're different. They're completely different.
What are you going to do as a samurai when a poison dart hits you in the fucking neck?
That was really great for audio, by
Look
the
at
way.
that.
actually-
Two samurai. Two dope samurai.
That was actually a really good answer.
Wait, I need to go back. Joe, you want to live by code. What's your code now?
Yeah, what's your code now?
What's my code
Yeah,
now?
list
You said
all
you-
3 things that are in your code.
The way of the cheese.
If you're such a fan of codes, list all of them. Go.
Go. Name every code.
Give us your, 3 main tenets of your code.
Code number
my
1.
3 main tenets. Try to keep this group of lunatics together so that I can make money off of you.
That's good.
Oh,
That's
That
a
does
really
sound
tough
like
one.
a-
That's a day in and day out struggle.
So what I
Such
got
is the
from that
samurai
is
way.
Right now?
politics, booze, and
Yeah, the booze.
capitalism?
Yeah, giving up the booze, that would be kind of tough. But you don't give it up entirely. You just get it, when your Lord says so, which is
wait, can
sure,
samurai not
occasionally.
drink?
Not the way you
I'm
do
out.
now.
I'm gonna be a ninja.
We got one Ronin samurai that has now become a ninja.
That is what we're
She's a ninja because she wants to be able to have wine every day. So.
You don't understand, my lord. I need to bar hop. A ninja, a samurai, a weird undecided Kate.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Duh.
Is it just because you like wearing black?
Yeah. And then also, for every reason that Joe said he wanted to be a samurai, it's just like, bleh,
Yeah.
Samurai games are cool. Samurai anime is cool. But if I had to choose, I'd be a ninja.
Because Kate doesn't believe in defending anything.
That's
I live by my own code, Joe, not somebody else's.
Wow. We have been spending too much time together.
That dream room was really small.
That ninja has claws. Skid, I don't know. This could go either way.
Back in 1999, this is a true story, the movie Ghost Dog played at the art movie theater that I was working at, and I saw it about 17 times. And my friend Eric Ziegler, who came to the Boulder show, he printed out a copy of the Hagakure, the Way of the Samurai, for me, and I read the entire thing. Really resonated with me. I would venture to say that I actually am a samurai.
Whoa!
And I will continue to be one.
All right.
And you, Troy.
Troy.
I think I would choose ninja. How dare you? How
There's
dare
a baby
you, madam?
in the audience.
It's only because I don't want to walk around town dressed as a samurai. What I didn't tell you is this is modern day. You'd have to go about your current life as your choice.
I'd have to get in my car with 2 swords like on the belt.
It would be really tough. So I chose
Is
ninja.
that the twist to the question? Because I forgot that you said there was a twist, and that was it.
That was the twist. You need to go to work dressed as what you chose. Matthew can remain himself.
Well, I work from home, so
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I do.
I already
we
do
this.
that.
We do this for a living. Like we can just we
Right.
can show up with a couple of swords and do this.
It's true.
Yeah, like no one would bat an eye. They'd be like, that's normal.
Especially the TSA.
True.
No, it's for my job. I'm a samurai. And the TSA would be like, okay.
Our bags get pulled for VIP passes and dice. I'm sure they'd let the swords go through.
my bag got pulled for Boulder because of my Pathfinder book.
Wow.
He was like skimming through it like there was something hidden in there. He's like, "What's this?" And I'm like explaining it
What's
to him.
this suspiciously heavy?
Yeah.
What, do you read it or something?
No, sir, I can't read.
No, sir, I can't.
There's a lot of numbers in here. What is this? Formulas for bombs? Oh, wait a minute, alchemist. Yes, they are.
I bet he worked for Watsy. Really wasn't that controversial. Seems like they all know the show, but I'm still going to take it to the recap. Joe, that's when you play music, Joe. You're just sitting there.
Right.
Are we doing that tonight? Sheet. We already lost this
Take it to the cat.
young lady. Was anybody at the St. Paul show?
Wow.
Not that
Couldn't
far.
pity, like, woo.
Well, Party House, we're not coming now.
we were all there.
Yeah.
We were all there.
We
We were
there.
all there. I was going to let you tell the recap.
If I lived here, I'd never leave either.
I'll make this quick. We are fast approaching the end of book 3 of a 6-book adventure. Book 1 introduced us to our heroes when they were running around an asylum with no memory of their past. Book 2 saw them search for the man who put them there, the one that had something to do with their lost memories. And Book 3 has seen our heroes following this man south, while also taking mind excursions to the dimension of dreams to try and find out more about what this dude is up to. Because this man, you see, a local count named Hazerton Lowles IV, is conducting some sort of clandestine research. And part of his research has him projecting his consciousness into the dreamlands, whereby he met an enigmatic figure known only as the Mad Poet. The Mad Poet imparted such powerful, welcome back, knowledge to him. Such powerful knowledge to Lowles that a piece of Lowles' consciousness split off and remained behind in the dreamlands and became sentient. This piece refers to himself as the Yellow King. Our heroes met this Yellow King who shares some, but not all, of Lowles' memories. And the Yellow King sent them to retrieve items to be used as gifts so that they could approach the Mad King and find out what, the Mad King, the Mad Poet, and find out what Lowles is up to. So our heroes, they gathered all the gifts, they returned to the Yellow King only to find that he was abducted and taken to the Dreamland's moon. So, they travel to the moon in an attempt to break him out of a lunar prison. This prison is a dangerous place, made all the more lethal because it's in the midst of a civil war between two creatures known as moon beasts, these gross frog, pink, fat, gross things that are vying for control of the prison. 2 nights ago in St. Paul, you dummies finally found the Yellow King, locked away in solitary confinement. You broke him out, and he told you that a denizen of Lang named Wayralai put him there, and that she's after all of you as well, after you failed to kill her when apparently you already faced her below Iris Hill.
We killed her.
Well, that's the thing about denizens of Lang. They don't really die. They reform on their home plateau. So you have the king, and you're like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. But Suki, played by Sydney, fearing and perhaps hoping that her long-lost lover was somewhere in this building, turned into a housefly and flew up to the next level, where 2 twin moon hags lie in wait, ready to wipe you out.
No regrets.
To make matters worse, you freed another woman. We all started early today. To make matters worse, you freed another woman, a big game hunter named Calvetta Bricks, who made it seem like there are beings in this dimension that are powerful enough to kill you in real life, rather than just having you die in your dreams and wake up on the material plane. As one of the moon hags unleashed some sort of psychic blast, we ended last episode cutting back to the boat where all of you are lying in this unconscious, inception-like state. And we see Atticus, as he's hit by this blast, his body twitch a little and blood trickle out of his nose. Yeah. This is some serious shit. That's where we pick it up today. How much damage did you just take, O'Brien?
I believe it was 27. Yeah, 27 points of damage.
Yikes.
On a. Yeah.
Do we have the map up?
Yeah.
Take it to the map.
Yep.
Let's take a quick look at Suki, the fly.
I forgot. That's what I totally look like.
Please stop doing that.
It was funny because your shadow was tastefully obscuring Jeff Goldblum's nether regions.
Check out Jeff's
You asked what
Goldblum.
code I live by? U.S. copyright.
Oh, you took it down.
Stop putting that shit up on our YouTube video.
Sitting here staring at Jeff's Goldblum, and you took it down.
Did you say Jeff's Goldblum?
You heard me.
What is Jeff's Goldblum?
Check out the piece on Goldblum.
Your head does perfectly cover his Goldblum.
It's not copyright if you say Jeff's Goldblum. That's a new man. That's somebody
right.
different.
That's a thing you're referring to. Jeff's Goldblum.
It has. I think it has the hard condition. And frankly, so do I.
Doesn't make any sense. I'm a little
No,
fly.
it should be hardness.
That's
That's what doesn't make sense.
What is?
Oh, you're right.
What is the hardness
I'm
of
still on
Jeff's
the
Goldblum? Let's get into it.
Yeah, you fucked that one, Trey.
All right.
It was just sitting there,
was
waiting for
right
you
there.
to take it.
Quiet,
Dangling in front of
ninjas.
you.
You had so much time backstage to think about this.
This stuff is live. You never will know what's going to happen. That thing moved up. You know these things are quickened in the light of the moon. You know they're a little faster, a little harder to hit. Like a little boost.
Do me a favor, stop saying that. Start saying they're a little faster on the moon.
Yeah.
Because they are not in the light of the moon.
We're in a room.
They're close enough. They're moon hags. They're not swamp hags.
Did you call Joe a swamp hag?
You heard me. That's what I implied.
They're not some swamp hag.
Swamp hag. Aldo, it is your turn. You are
Oh no.
way back.
Are you going to fix this, Aldo?
Way back
Save
on
us.
the steps.
Our savior.
What do you do?
Oh, okay. Aldo is going to gingerly step over Pepsi, the cobra.
It's a ball python.
Whatever.
It's
And
different.
move further in. He's going to stand a little bit to the side of Ethel. And he's going to shout his signature catchphrase, "Get ready for a big surprise!" at the foremost moon hag. Mm-hmm. And he is going to throw a bottle of lightning at her.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Nice.
Okay, that is a 26 to hit.
The audience knows that is a miss.
Yeah. Been having a real good time with this character. Okay, so that is a miss. So that entity will take 5 points of electrical splash damage.
Okay.
And with my final action, I'm just gonna throw another one. I'm gonna go for broke and see if I can hit this thing.
Okay. Show me what you got.
Exact same roll. Natural 8, another miss. So that is another 5 points of splash damage.
10 points of damage is more damage than Sydney's ever done.
It's true.
Just
That's
like-
a good point.
Categorically untrue.
I'm trying to make Skid feel better.
I do. Thank
If you feel bad,
Thank
It
you.
worked.
Yeah.
it is the other moon hag's turn. She's quickened in the light of the moon. So she moves. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doop. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doop. Right up into Ethel's business. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm excited. That was only one action because, it was 2 actions, but she gets 4. So now, shut up. She gets an extra stride or strike. She is going to say something to you, Ethel. Something horrible, like, she'll say something like, try as you might, you will never feel the warmth of a family again.
Oh.
And I need you to roll a will save.
Was that a spell?
Don't worry about it.
Is she just being mean?
It was quite the read.
That's what she said.
Is this a fear effect?
No.
Is that true?
It does not have the fear trait.
26.
Oh, God.
What a shame. This apocalyptic, dreadful prediction shatters your perception of reality. How does she know about my family? You are stupefied too.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, that's not that bad for Ethel.
He's already kind of
He's
stupefied
already
all the
Yeah.
time.
What the hell? She just shattered my perception of reality.
No, but it wasn't that solid to begin with. It was bound to happen.
She then goes to claw you and rolls a 35.
That hits.
And that 35 does 24 points
Oh
of
my God.
slashing damage. Ha! No family for you! 24 points of damage.
20 points of damage, all right.
Now it's time for the damage powerhouse that is Suki the Fly.
Don't
Okay.
worry. This housefly will save us.
I am. All right, Suki's going to dismiss being a fly. She's going to dismiss her pest form. Useless.
First action.
First action. Thank you. And then she...
God.
Get it! God! She is going to then move... I'm so small. She's going to move south toward the hag. I hope the hag... And you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to move one away in case they have an opportunity attack. And what?
That's what they call it.
It would have been too late already if they have an opportunity attack and you're flanking with Ethel.
What?
Ethel makes it flat-footed.
Joe, make sure you whisper off mic during this live show.
He's saying bad things about you, Troy. No, I can avoid it. I can move in a way that avoids its opportunity attack. They don't have reach, do they?
Stop calling it opportunity attacks.
Sorry.
It's weird.
Anyway, fine. I'll make it so that she's flat-footed. I'm gonna move to the southernmost hag that just attacked Ethel.
Okay.
And I don't have any actions. I'm gonna cast guidance on... Who's gonna go next? I'll cast it on Ethel.
Guidance
eh?
on
Yeah.
Ethel. Okay.
I yell to Ethel, "You're not stupid! No matter what you look like right now!"
That'll cheer him up.
It's empowering. It's meant to be empowering. That's my turn.
With friends like these.
Can you make me normal sized on the map, Troy?
I'm trying to find a pawn for you, and I can't find it.
Okay.
So I was stalling.
I'll figure it out.
But I will find one. In the meantime, it is Ethel's turn, but I want to sort of lift the curtain here. While we were doing sound check, Joe and Matthew said that they had their idea for the perfect show. Do you want to say what that idea is?
I mean, it's not going to happen. So do you want to let all these people down?
Yep.
I mean, tell me if you disagree, but the perfect show would be I roll a natural 20 with the Vorpal Scimitar right here.
They agree.
And now it's never going to happen because we put it out into the universe.
I don't know why.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
why he did
Troy.
it.
That's why
he cursed us.
He cursed us.
I'm trying to secret
curse
into
of
the
Troy.
universe.
I think you'll definitely roll a natural
Stop
20.
saying
No,
it.
no,
You're
it
ruining
won't.
it.
Scimitar.
There's not even God himself could make him roll a natural 20 right now.
What was really sad after that is I was just idly rolling dice and I rolled a natural 20 right then. So it will never happen.
Should never do that.
All right, the purple is the cuckoo.
All right.
Double slice.
Double slice.
Come on.
Come on, God.
Come on!
Okay, not a natural 20,
Okay.
but a natural 16 on the scimitar.
Not too shab.
So that'll be 35, and that'll be a 31 with the warhammer.
That's 2 hits.
Yeah! Yeah, dude. Good start.
All right, warhammer first. That'll be 13 points of damage.
I want to be
Bow.
your warhammer.
Bow. Bow.
Why don't you call Matthew's name?
All right, and that will be 15 points of damage with the scimitar.
Look at
Nice.
this
Good start,
guy.
Ethel.
And for my third action, I'm gonna do a little flensing strike on you.
Big flensing strike crowd here tonight. I never took Asheville for a flensing strike crowd.
All right, so you become flat-footed.
Okay.
Your resistances to any physical damage types are reduced by 5,
Sweet. She doesn't have any.
and you're gonna take some persistent bleed damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is that time of the moon.
So it's 2d.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It's live, guys. Yeah.
Don't let him blame the liquor either. It's 2d8 bleed.
2d8 bleed.
Wow.
I would take
Oh
at
my
the
God.
End
That's
of
awesome.
my turn.
Damn.
That is the end of my turn.
Must
Okay.
not make more jokes. They're so funny. I'll text them to Joe. Must say this joke.
Hold it in, bud.
We have
You got
women
this,
fans. Can't do it.
You have women friends.
Do you know how I'm married to a woman?
Fans?
But she would laugh.
My wife is a woman.
I'm so torn. All right. Do you know how hard it is to keep a joke in?
Well, you do have the hardness condition right now.
Bottle cap.
And you can see it from there. It is Eris's turn. She's flat-footed and bleeding. Eris! Yep.
No, I'm not.
Come on, ninja.
I'm not flat-footed and bleeding.
So the enemy is
The
flat-footed.
enemy is flat-footed.
Oh, sweet. I don't care about her. What's gonna happen is a meat wall is coming up. I mean, I guess it could be a meat wall that's beefy and covered in eyes. Because that's what's gonna come up right in front of that moon hag that's far away from us. Between the corner of the wall and the corner of whatever the heck is right there.
The steam
3 foot
pipes.
wide.
The pipes.
Yeah, the steam pipes. So 3 foot wide.
The scream pipes.
The scream pipes. Wait, so
how
what do I do?
20 foot tall, 3 foot wide wall that extends from the corner to the right of the
right,
moon
well,
hag far away from us.
I found a local photo that I think would be appropriate for the meat wall. That is a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. So does it extend the full?
Right there. That's good. And then move over one, yes.
So
there?
it's 20
No.
feet long.
No, you fool.
Over one.
Over this way?
You need a wider.
Yes.
You need a wider sandwich, meatwad.
Oh, like that? So
she's like, oh my God!
It was 3 feet wide.
I'm covered in
Doesn't that
beef.
look delicious? Carolina's own meat wall. All right, so that's right.
For what it's worth, it's 20 feet wide. So it literally goes from the corner.
Oh, it's 20
to the,
feet wide
Yeah,
now?
to the corner of the pipes.
Well, but Suki's
No,
there.
long.
Long.
3 feet wide, 20 feet long.
Ah, okay. So you want it to go here, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, here for our
Just
audio
like
listeners.
that.
Nice.
Right here.
All right, so
Yes, Eric.
It's right in front of the other moon hag. It's covered in eyeballs, so I can see what the fuck she's doing.
all right, so it's a pulled pork sandwich full of eyes that is blocking off the room, so that the moon hag will now have to go all the way around or blast through the bun.
And because I'm scared of these things and the other ones are already flanked, I'm going to take a little side step back behind this wall here for some cover in case that thing happens again.
Nice.
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 All right. Good turn.
Thank you.
Now for a bad turn. Joe?
Okay. Atticus, seeing the beef wall come up, is going to come out. Atticus is going to move to the eastern wall, put his back up against it, and look back across at this moon hag that is bleeding. And he is going to cast. Oh, he begins summoning this dark energy. It's so sad how dark he's gone in an attempt to earn the respect of what he thought were his friends. This blackness forms in front of him and spews out forth in a line at this moon hag.
Why are we not
He will
friends?
cast-
Why are we not friends?
Wait, I'm confused.
What? His old friends, like his mean, noble, aristocratic friends.
They were
Friends, his
They were
quote-unquote friends. And he will cast Enervation at the moon hag.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's a fortitude save.
Little fort save.
Little fort save.
Here we go. Neon green. Ooh, not a good roll. That is going to be a 24. I think he has the hard.
You know what,
condition
Troy?
now.
You're a good guy.
Why? Is
You're
that
good
a
guy.
critical fail?
No, that's just a fail, but failure is huge with Enervation. First of all, you are drained 1.
Oh, nice.
And you now have 4d8 persistent negative damage.
Oh, man.
Plus, does that stack with the bleed?
Yeah.
So 68 persistent damage per round.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. All right. And then the drain condition, let's remind our listeners, take a status penalty equal to your drain value on constitution-based checks, such as fort saves, lose hit points equal to your level times the drain value, and your max hit points go down as well. That is juicy.
Yeah, so you immediately lose your level times 1 right now, and that lowered your max if you ever heal. And then, persistent 4d8 each round.
Wow. Beef indeed. Beef! Okay. We're getting to the end of the round here. The king in yellow is like, I don't know what to do.
Just stay back! Just stay back!
And he goes, your friend, the woman, she's leaving.
Oh, come on!
Hey, get back here!
Calvetta Bricks just hightails it down the stairs.
Oh, come on!
No!
If she takes our dinosaur, I'm going to be so mad.
Oh, my God.
She's gonna take Sybil.
Oh, shit.
Sybil's just about finished with her lasagna. She's gonna take.
No, it was an impossible lasagna, so it
Sorry.
was quite large.
Sorry, you're right.
You're gonna get stranded on the moon. Top of round 2. Speaking of moons, it's the moon hag's turn. She's like, I am bleeding and enervated. She steps towards the meat wall.
I don't think it's her turn. I think it's the other one's turn, right?
Oh, it is the other one's turn. Shut up. The other one is like, that sandwich looks delicious. I must go save my sister. God, it takes so long. 25. So those 3 actions. She only has 1 left
Nice.
because she is quickened.
Oh.
And now Suki's flanked. So you're flat-footed, and I'm going to claw you.
Okay.
Not a good roll. 31.
Not a good roll.
Yeah.
You're such a jerk.
There are,
It is such a joke.
there are
Yeah.
several numbers I could have rolled that are higher than what I rolled. You're going to take 23 points of slashing damage
Jeez, Louise.
from the moon hag.
Okay.
And now it's Aldo's turn.
All right, Aldo is okay. So I am frustrated with my own inability to do anything ever. I am going to. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to throw.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
Okay.
Aww.
I meant Aldo, but thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
assuming I meant me.
Fuck him.
I'm going to go ahead and throw another bottled lightning at the feet of this flanked hag.
Nice.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about Suki like that.
No. Okay, so
Well, he didn't hit, did he?
no, that's another 5 points of splash damage.
Okay. Chipping away. It's
Okay.
at this time that I'll remind you that these creatures, because you did some knowledge checks about them, they have ferocity. That means when they go down, they're not really down. It's going to take several more hits to actually kill them.
Okay. Good news. I'm gonna throw another. I'm gonna throw an acid flask this time.
I'm going to drink a Miller Lite.
Let's change it to acid flask.
By the way, once again, I'm rolling with my new Norse Foundry sweet. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a very sweet wolf-themed die box that I guilted them into sending me. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm gonna throw an acid bomb.
Come on.
Okay, all right, that is 29.
That is a hit.
Okay. Okay.
We can do this, Ethel. Come on.
What?
What's going
Okay.
on?
Who are you?
All right.
Now that's a meat wall.
Having a good time.
All right, that's 5 points of acid splash damage. And she will also take an additional 2d6 persistent acid damage.
This is amazing. This
She's gonna have a horrible turn when it finally comes to her
horrible.
turn.
Well, this persistent damage is key to sort of overcoming ferocity, because if I don't get rid of these, those are going to be the things that take her down without giving her an extra round or two. So clutch move
Okay.
by old Aldo.
And with my final action, I am going to use my Pendant of the Occult. I'm going to grasp it and whisper Atticus's name. Give Atticus a +1 to a roll on his next turn.
Wow, thank you.
Nice.
Wasted in Joe's hands. This bleeding, enervated, acid-splashed moon hag will just like stumble backwards like a prize fighter that just got punched in the face. Like,
Right into the wall of
Right.
eyes.
leaning against a pickle. And will cast a spell on Ethel. Ethel, roll a will save.
Come on, Ethel. Come on, Ethel. Ethel, wait.
What?
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 We didn't square away the bottle cap situation.
I
prior.
have one.
Oh, you have one anyway.
I have one that I earned last show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have one, and
I-
Sydney has
I
one.
did. Yeah.
No one else has one.
that is a
I have
28.
Where did you get yours?
I never used mine last episode. You all told me not to.
I'm so sorry, that one's gone. The only ones that remain are the
No,
ones
it's
that were
not.
earned.
I still have
earn
it.
one, Kate. You can't just bring one from home.
I still have it.
It's a 28 on the will save.
DC 29.
Oh my.
Wait. Damn it.
Does enervated lower?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm
I don't-
asking you.
I don't think so.
Because if it does,
Wait, I have guidance.
Oh, you do have guidance.
That's right!
Fuck you, Troy.
29.
Yes.
all right.
Thank you, Sydney, for the guidance.
You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart.
With guidance, that's a success.
Yes!
Yes.
However, she casts confusion on you, and with success, you babble incoherently, and you're stunned 1.
For how many rounds?
One action.
Go
Just
one
one
action,
round,
okay.
it'll go away. So you're stunned 1 and stupefied 2.
That's not a fear effect, is it?
You're not a fear effect.
This doesn't
Stop
matter.
asking if things are fear effects.
It matters.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Does not have the fear trait. Then she is going to look at Atticus and say something mean to you two. She's gonna say, "Your mind does not belong to you. We can sense it, and the one it belongs to is coming to take it back."
Whoa.
And as your perception of reality is shattered, not unlike your mercenary friend, roll a will save.
Okay, this is big. This one's really big. Stupefied is, oh man. All right, come on. Come on, we got this.
Pickle Joe, Pickle Joe, Pickle Joe, Pickle Joe.
Come on.
You got it.
Come on! God damn it!
The question is it a critical failure?
That is a 19.
Exactly a critical failure.
And no hero point.
And no hero point.
Oh, wait.
Do you have
What do I
guidance?
get that bonus to?
Oh, you get the plus 1
Wait!
To a saving throw or an attack. What is that plus 1 to?
to the
Anything.
Well, then 20.
Fuck.
Buff.
It's still gonna be bad.
Buff.
Call that synergy.
Damn it.
Beautiful.
They're learning.
Did you, Matthew? Did you combine our names just to make synergy? Was it like skid and sit? But it was skid-nergy?
No.
No, that's a word, synergy. It's an actual word in the English language. You're stupefied too.
No. I'm.
See, it sounds like it.
Okay, I'll put it on my sheet.
Atticus, you're stupefied too. She stepped, she jawned, she gymmed, and she's actually gonna stand there. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm now going to take bleed damage, enervation damage, acid damage, and the meat wall gets to free
Yes.
attack, right?
Yes.
It has eyes.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
don't
have
think it-
anything
yeah.
to grab with.
It has eyes, so the meat wall just stares at her as she takes. Give me the bleed damage. What'd you roll?
7. I'm sorry. I thought you said bleed, but in my mind I heard acid splash.
That's not what I said, Matthew.
12
They're
points.
very
Of,
similar phrases.
12 points.
I can see how you thought I said that.
12 points of bleed.
12 points of bleed. Flat check for the bleed.
You roll boxcars?
Flat check for bleed. Natural 2.
Yeah.
Enervation damage.
20.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Flat check for that. 9.
Yeah!
Acid damage.
9.
Yeah!
Wow.
Flat check for that. 7.
Yeah!
Wow.
You feel!
What a horrible round for her. All right, this is where you have to strike Suki.
All right, I'm gonna cast electric arc at both of the hags.
Yikes.
You have to make. Who said no? You have to make a reflex save. Thank you. Woo. Reflex save. Thank you.
Reflex saves? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And don't forget, you have your negatives. So.
All right, here we go. First reflex save is, fuck. 37.
What the fuck?
Second reflex save is, oh shoot, another 37.
What a shame.
Take no damage.
Yikes.
So
How many actions was that?
that was 2.
What a shame.
And for my third action, I bow and I run away.
All right, you slide to the back after your electric arc.
And I run
fails.
behind Ethel to protect me.
Ooh, I lied.
Who are you?
Oh no. Oh no.
I know your name.
What is it?
I'm busy.
What?
I'm very busy right now.
I yell to Eris. Eris, help!
Well, it's a good thing you yelled that, because it's Ethel's turn.
What?
Don't worry about
All right, I have good news for your hag, Troy.
it. Do you?
You're no longer bleeding.
Oh, really?
Cleansing slice only extends until
Your next.
my next turn.
Yeah.
You're no longer flat-footed either.
Oh,
I know, it's very sad.
what a bummer.
But I am stun 1, so I only get 2 actions.
Okay. She's caught between a rock and a meat wall.
So I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna hope for that natural 20 and swing this.
Come on, buddy.
Would be pretty cool.
It would be so cool. Natural 7.
Oh!
Damn.
That's gonna be a 25.
Miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
Dude, man. Dude.
So stunned 1 is going to prevent you from doing a double slash if you have to move.
Well, now it takes
Yes.
away, right? Or do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now I'm stunned 0 by the next turn.
Yeah.
No, you're not stunned now.
You're no longer stunned.
Oh,
As soon as you miss
Well,
that action.
actually, he won't be stunned at the beginning of his next turn. So he will be stunned all the way through, right?
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I don't care. I want to go on record. I don't care.
Sure.
And
Okay.
stupefied is constant, right? It doesn't tick away?
Yeah, we'll look it up. Eris, it's your turn. I'll look up stupefied while Eris is taking
I'm
your
gonna carry
amazing
over
turn.
Suki being like, Eris, help. And she's gonna be like, I got you, bitch. And she
What?
takes a 5-foot step this way and casts another meat wall. Because I don't want 2 of these attacking us. And thank you so much for stepping away, because I can cast another one now.
Amazing.
So this hag has got to fight through the meat walls, and this one's gonna have arms.
Like that?
Meat wall?
Yeah, I like that.
How about like that?
Sure, that looks good.
Okay.
Well, no, why don't you make it a box? So leave something open.
I can only make it a straight line.
What's that? No, like vertical.
Yeah, vertical.
Make it vertical
Yeah.
in line with the steam pipe so that we can flank her. Because
Over
right
here?
now she's protected.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Yes.
You
so
dummy.
rotate it, please.
I know how you want me to rotate.
Vertical. There you go.
There you go.
Like Tetris. Yeah!
Welcome to the meat box.
It is like Tetris, right? Like don't.
No.
Got it. All right. Wow. What a shame.
I've never in my life been so grateful to be surrounded by meat.
This must be killing you.
And that's my turn.
All right. Good turn for Eris. It is Atticus's turn. Atticus, what do you do?
Atticus is going to. Man, yeah, this is tough because that stupefied condition just crushed my DCs, which makes her critically succeeding all the more likely. So I am going to. I'm just gonna blast. I'm gonna blast. I'm going to pull out the biggest gun I've got.
Wow.
I'm going to cast
Please, we're in polite company.
heightened to level 5 magic missile. Yeah! And I have to give a shout out to my friend Jeff in St. Paul who gave me his magic missile D4. That always rolls 4s, so everything else I'm doing digitally because it's just too many die.
How much damage?
All
do
right.
your missiles do?
Magic missile. Your die rolled a 1, Jeff. With 29
No
points.
one is surprised.
29 points of force damage.
29 points
Nice.
of force damage.
Sorry. I'm not moving there.
Okay.
I am firing. Oh, no, that was, because it was 3 action John. So
Okay.
that was 9 magic missiles.
9 magic missiles. And only 29 damage.
And only 29 damage. Yeah, there's a lot of
shame.
ones in there.
That's pretty good. That's still pretty good.
A lot of
That's
twos.
above average.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm stupefied, my DCs are so low, so it's like I have to do something that doesn't require a save.
Everybody's real proud of you. It's round 3. The moon hag that is stuck behind a meat wall will move one space down and begin clawing at that meat wall like there's no tomorrow. So I got a move action. I'm gonna get 3 strikes here. Okay. First claw is a 30. What's the AC of this thing?
10.
Okay. So that's a crit. Second attack is a crit, which will then rend the wall.
Well, how many points of damage was that?
Well, I'm about to tell you how many points of damage it is. It is going to be 21 points of damage, and then it's going to be 17 points of damage, so 38. Is that meat wall still up?
Yeah, it is.
All right, now I'm going to rend.
That square of it is still up because you're attacking that one square.
Yes, and I'm going to rend that meat like there's no
Also,
tomorrow.
wait. Okay, keep going.
Now another 24 points of damage on the rend.
Can you please give that to me all together?
I forgot what I said.
So it's 21, 17, 24.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
62.
Still up.
Still up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
wait.
Is that all you got?
All of that doubled because it was a crit. Not double on the rend, but it'd be like another 38 points of damage.
What?
Yeah,
You
it's a
can't
crit.
just say that.
It's a crit.
All right. Well, that square of it is down.
Damn it.
But that's all?
Yes.
That's your whole turn. So the square that you attacked is down.
No,
And you
yeah.
ended your turn. You ended your turn next to my meat wall. So you must attempt a reflex save.
I shall.
Yeah.
You're probably
All
gonna
right.
pass, but whatever.
I will. Your meat
Yeah,
wall's
he'll
broken.
probably fail.
I ain't afraid of your meat wall. That is going to be a 32.
Pass. Nothing happens.
Okay.
And now there is an opening in your meat.
But you
Ew.
ew.
I didn't mean for it to come out weird. But here we are. It's Aldo's turn. Aldo, what do you got?
Okay, Aldo is going to reach into a slightly different pouch in his bandolier of bombs, and he's going to pull out the green swirling gas of a blight bomb.
Okay.
Ooh.
Throw it! Where'd I go? Oh, here it is. There we go. 34 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yeah! All right, 8 points of... No, wait. 14 points of damage.
Yikes.
And she has also got another 2d4 points of persistent poison damage.
Wow. Oh my God, amazing. All right.
And now I am going to throw a dread ampule
Ooh.
at her.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit.
24 is a miss.
Okay, so that's 6 points of mental splash damage.
Ooh. Right to the brain.
And that'll do. And then with my last action, I'm actually going to run back behind the wall to get a little cover because I actually heard it now and I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Well, it's now that moon hag's turn, and she has 3 persistent conditions on her, and her back's against a meat wall. She looks at Ethel, and there might even be a little fear in her eyes. You can't tell. She looks human, but also not human. The features are all a little elongated. The nose is a little too long. The hair is little too string-like. Her mouth is a little too wide as she smiles at you. And she will once again, first action, say something to hurt your feelings.
What a bitch.
Well, wait a minute. Does that mean that the stupefied condition goes away?
Oh yeah, you already have the stupefied condition, so no, that doesn't go. I said that weird. I said it like Sydney would say it. Stupefied.
I know that synergy is a real word. I know that.
What does it mean?
It's like the combination.
What was the word that...
I can't. Hello?
Did
She
you
has
just
a call.
fake...
We'll ask her after. She has a call.
You're breaking up.
Did you just fake a hand phone call?
I'm going through it.
Don't you have a phone in your pocket?
Is that a phone in your pocket, or are you just?
All right, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that on Ethel. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. I am going to move towards Suki and take the attack of opportunity from Ethel.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use the scimitar.
Yes, come on!
All right, it's a 33 to hit.
That's a hit.
12 points of damage.
All right, 12 points of damage. That move was free thanks to Quickened. I will then say one of these epithets at Suki, and I'll say, the sounds that emanate from these pipes are the sounds of your lover. You will never know his embrace or the embrace of any other again.
Man.
Sydney. She says.
She says my name.
You're as cold as ice. Roll a will save.
Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay.
Don't forget, Sydney is stupefied too.
Natty 18.
Nice.
Yes!
What's
that's
the totes?
34.
You're all right. You're all right, LaRusso. Well, that's a bummer. Now I'm gonna claw you, and if I hit twice, I'm gonna rend you.
Okay.
I have 2 actions remaining. First, claw. Natural 20.
Troy's gonna roll. Troy's gonna roll. You're totally screwed.
A couple things are gonna happen. 1, this is a named character, so I'd like a
No,
fan
it's
crit.
not. What's their name?
Susan B. Anthony. It is a named character.
It's in the
Her
book.
name is Susan B. Anthony.
Yep.
It's in the book.
Got her.
What does the B stand for?
She's the best.
Ah, yes. Famed moon hag, Susan Best Anthony.
Susan Best Anthony.
She's the best of the Anthonys.
Best in the biz. Let's get a
That must
local
be
crit.
really harsh for her sister.
Let's see if we can find a local crit. We do have one. Is Trace here from Asheville? Hey! What up, Trace?
I think that person's lying.
I think they're lying too. It was like quiet just long enough, and he went, "Hey."
They just want to be on the video.
He was trying to order something.
I think it was
what
that
up,
drunk
Trace?
baby.
I hope you didn't do something terrible thinking a PC would pull this. Behold my works, y'all, and get wicked despaired.
No, he knew Troy was going to pull this one.
Your strike has replaced the platonic ideal of martial perfection across the multiverse. Such is its terrible beauty. Double damage. If your target is evil, are you evil?
No.
They receive extra damage. A target with any other alignment other than that than evil is spared by this righteous thrashing.
Nice.
Yeah, good one, Trace.
Thank you,
Good one.
Trace.
Sometimes 32 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
My goodness.
Second attack, just a reminder for the folks at home, if this attack hits, it will do rend. Oh no, I don't have an action to do rend.
Oh.
Also, are you taking an attack penalty on this?
Yes, I am. I don't take a penalty on a nat
Have a
20.
chance. There's a chance.
Here we go. You're quickened, sir. All right. That's gonna be 32.
To hit?
No.
Points of damage? Oh, points of damage.
Are you getting
No, no,
bored
it is-
over there,
no.
like never missing an
It's
attack?
a 32 to hit. Move that giant head.
What?
32 to hit.
To hit. Yes, that hits. Why are you looking at me?
Wanted to see if it was a crit.
It's not.
From Susan Best Anthony. 26 points of slashing damage. And somewhere on a boat in the material plane, we see your sad, pathetic body go, and blood comes out of your ears. We slowly pan over and see Ethel with blood gushing out of his mouth. What a sad state of affairs.
If it makes you feel any better, this moon hag, Susan Best Anthony, is going to die right now.
Let's find out. Let's start with the enervation damage.
Enervation. I wasn't prepared.
Oh!
God!
8776 for 28 points of damage.
Oh!
28.
Flat check. 2. This is the poison damage from before there, Skid.
That's 5 points of poison damage.
Actually, no, all right, so that's 5 for the poison. I meant acid, but we'll do 5 for the poison, and then roll the flat for the poison. That's a new one, 17, no longer poisoned. Now the acid.
I mean, how many hit points can these freaking things have?
10 points of acid damage.
She has been brought to 0.
Okay.
Oh, we got her! Now, with ferocity, when you're brought to 0, you're immediately brought to 1. You have 1 hit point. And its wounded value increases by 1. Once you get it to wounded 3, it's gonzo. Okay? So basically, if you can damage it 2 more times, period, regardless of the amount of damage, you're all set. Or if you crit it, or if you cut its head off. Be funny if you did that now when it's meaningless.
I
Guaranteed.
know. Is there any more persistent damage?
No, that was it.
That was enough.
Let me see if I... And a nat 4 on that, so...
Yeah.
All right, you should be good here. If you do nothing, she will just die from the 2 persistent damages. Now it is... Wait, did you already go, Aldo? I've lost track.
Yeah, he went.
I
The
did.
hag just went.
Did I do the wrong hag? What did the
Oh,
other hag?
you did the wrong
You
hag.
did
I did the wrong hag. Well, it's okay.
Did you really?
Wait, did I do...
The other one
I don't think
spent
you
the whole
did.
round cutting
You
through the
said
wall.
they were
Yeah.
named, and you did the one named Susan Best Anthony.
Right,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
How could you confuse
I think
them?
it's my turn.
I think it is Suki's turn.
Yeah. Well, so question for the team, Suki asks. Hey guys, should I hit her at all then? No, I should just move.
Yeah, we do have to hit her.
We do.
I mean, it would. She can still hurt us. She won't hurt. She won't die from the persistent
Here's the
damage. till
thing, though.
end
If
of
you want
her
to do
next turn.
anything else, just do it.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, like my spells are so strong, it feels like a waste.
Yeah.
They're just so strong.
Yes, we saw the damage that electric arc leveled.
All right. I'm just gonna an elixir of moderate that I still have because I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna interact and do that and earn some hit points, and I'll do that after. But I drink that, and then I am going to cast.
You're at 2 actions, right?
What was it?
You have to pull out the potion and then drink the potion. It's 2 actions.
Yep, he's right. He's right to correct her.
Do you want me to hit her or not?
Sure. If you want to swing
No.
at her.
I need to drink my potion.
Retrieve, 1 action. Drink, 2nd
Thought
action.
interact.
You could
was
just step into flanking and give Ethel flanking. I mean, it always
and
helps.
die. All right, I step into flanking. I drink my potion. I'll
She'll
roll.
be dead before you go again.
All right.
She's not going to hurt you. She can't hurt you anymore. Susan Best Anthony can't hurt you anymore, Sydney.
Is she related to former Indiana Pacer Travis Best, perchance?
Knowing
On her mother's side.
Former Georgia Tech point guard Travis Best out of Springfield, Massachusetts.
Don't be foolish. Best is her middle name.
It's on her. It's on her
Oh, maybe
mother's
it's her,
side.
yeah, maybe it's her maiden name.
It's a family name.
knowing that Ethel will kill her in his next turn and she won't have to deal with it, she just gives her the middle finger as she drinks her potion. And that's what she does for her turn.
And she looks at you in a way where you know you'll never be loved again.
You didn't get it the will save. It doesn't affect her, so she's fine.
Ethel, you're up. What do you got?
Let's double slice.
Let's double
No.
slice. That poor other moon hag has been barely touched.
Actually, I'm gonna take. Joe is right. He's been. Yeah. Okay. Ethel is going to stride over to the other moon hag.
I just want to let you know, I'm pretty sure my wall of flesh doesn't care what's in front of it.
What about,
yeah.
What about what's inside of it?
Oh. That's weirder than what I said.
But yeah, that still stands. If you end your turn within 5 feet of my wall, it will try to grab you.
Then maybe I'll try. Is tumbling through a single action? No, and you can't use it as part of a stride, right? It has to be its own action.
It's its own thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
No. It's as part of a stride.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yep.
All right, then I will roll acrobatics to try to tumble through this this other move.
That's fun.
Yes.
27.
27. All right, that's against the reflex DC of this Johnski, and that is a fail.
All right. So I will stay in the warm embrace of the meat.
Yes. There was not enough Carolina barbecued sauce to slide through. So you remain within the meat hole.
And I will double slice.
It's warm. You feel safe.
It was on, the purple die was on a 20 and then rolled off. However, it's 2 natural 16s. So that'll be a 36 on the Warhammer and a 34 on the scimitar.
Oh my God, amazing, dude!
2 hits.
Yeah, there you go. And bleed!
Okay, that'll be 13 points of Warhammer damage
Okay.
and 16 points of scimitar damage.
Not too shabby. And bleeding or no?
No, I didn't get the flens.
You didn't get to Flens.
I had to move,
Bummer for the locals.
sadly. Wait,
No, I did not quicken you yet or haste you yet. No.
so no flens.
He ended his turn near your meat. What do you do?
Oh,
You gotta make a reflex save. Sorry.
29.
You pass.
Eris's meat knows not to touch me yet.
Yet.
It is.
Not yet, anyway.
It is.
Woo!
It is Eris's turn.
Oh my God!
It's a romance. It's a slow building romance.
It's a slow burn.
You think I'm the Rachel E. Cook of the She's All
Yeah,
That?
absolutely you are.
Eventually I'll
Absolutely you
come
are.
down the stairs.
Yeah, just need a pair of glasses.
I have a pair of glasses.
There you go.
And now that you have gone, I would love to cast haste on you.
Nice.
You're welcome. So that's 2 of my actions. And then for the last action, I'm kind of torn between just like whacking this one laying or just kind of dead with my hair and my nails, or giving Ethel guidance because he's been targeted a lot.
Kill the hag.
Give Ethel guidance.
What?
Because I can't give Ethel guidance, but I can hit the creature. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So I just do a lot for you this round, I guess. Maybe you can see me holding my meat wall back a little bit.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, you go faster.
She did cast haste. God, I am so in for Eris and Ethel.
Let me. I shipped them. We were trying to do their. Well, speaking of synergy, we were trying to do their names, and it was Erithel or what was the other one?
Ethis?
Ethis. I think Ethis is the one.
we like
Ethis is a little more sexy.
So yeah, she does that, and she's like, and also maybe let me guide you. And my turn is over. Bye. Bye.
Wait.
Never see me again.
I can't stop myself. So you're gonna guide me through your meat wall?
She's like, Ethel, that's the wrong hole in the wall.
Let me guide you, I said.
Right over here.
My turn's over.
There was a baby in the audience. A drunk baby.
A drunk baby.
To be fair, the baby.
Well, you see, when a man and a woman, or a flesh warp and a man.
Also, that baby knows a lot about guiding through meat walls right now.
That's true. When a moon hag tears a hole in your meat wall.
It's
a long story, kid.
The internet is forever, everybody.
All right. You're up. Atticus, you're up.
Oh my God.
Atticus, knowing the weaknesses of this creature, seeing it on its last leg, is going to simply lift a hand, barely move it around, as a single magic missile just pew.
Nice.
Let's give you another try, Jeff.
4
Plus 1 is 5.
Max. Magic missile. Damage. All right.
And I believe you are done, good buddy.
How so?
I believe ferocity is a reaction, which you can only use once per round. Pickle Joe's coming to get you, bro.
X gon' give it to you.
The music stopped.
Bottle cap. Woo! Bottle cap, and she falls.
Yes! Here we go.
Do you have any?
That's one action.
Actions.
That's one. Next 2 actions. Think one Ethel is not enough for Eris. Oh. Behind the moon hag, a flickering image of Ethel appears before, and she doesn't see it flickering, but the flickering ends, and then boom, she is flanked by 2 Ethels.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And he begins sustaining a illusory creature behind the moon hag. And she is flat-footed.
Wow. This
Could you always...
fired up. This has taken a turn.
Atticus, I didn't know you could do that.
We'll
We
talk
need to
later.
talk after this. I need a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend.
Well, punch me in the meat wall.
Please.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Fuck. It's a real pickle.
Amazing.
All right.
Hey, come on. Let's go. Keep it moving, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a spell which will trigger your attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stop it.
That's going to be a 25, which is a miss, I believe.
That's a miss.
Oh, no, 27.
Still a miss.
Okay.
Against flat-footed.
Use the guy.
That's a
Still
hit.
a miss.
And it's with the guidance, it's 1 more.
Just a hit.
Okay. Math. New weapon. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. She looks at you, and like the corners of her mouth start to go up, like past her ears. And as she does that, she just like sprinkles her hands at you, and you start to feel very, very afraid. Give me a will save. And yes, this is a fear effect.
Say it.
20.
I'm so sorry, that's a fail. You are frightened 1.
Okay.
Frightened 1. That was
Bravery.
bravery.
I know, I'm looking at bravery right now.
Rhubarb,
never-
rhubarb.
you're
Just give us a second.
Yeah, so
Never
it,
looked at the text for bravery.
it immediately goes down to 0.
And what does Eris think about that?
Ooh, that's so hot. Oh my God. He's in my meat wall, he'll never be scared.
He feels safe. Safe, couched between Eris's meat. This is horrible. My children will watch this someday.
Nah, people just show it to them.
It is going to. It's going to claw you. Second action. Natural one. And sadly, this is a named character.
And what is her name?
Margaret Thatcher. Margaret H. Thatcher.
All right, this one is from, an old friend of the show, PJ Love Sauce from Atlanta. Okay. PJ here tonight? Boo!
Wait.
Sorry, Tom.
Margaret Thatcher's middle name was Hilda. Her name actually was Margaret H. Thatcher.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, this one's is Hero.
Margaret Hero Thatcher.
And Susan Best Anthony.
A short fumboni.
Ooh.
You drop anything held in all hands or appendages unless it is strapped on.
All right.
Tom's words.
All right.
Tom's words.
We're running out of time.
If you aren't holding anything, you take the condition clumsy 2 for 1d6 rounds.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank you, Tom.
Woo.
Wow. What a shame. Next attack is probably a hit with a 35.
Yes.
So this is going to be a little bit of damage for you to the tune of 18 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then with Quicken, I get one more strike that I will use. 22, probably a miss.
Miss.
And then your meat wall may attack. Or it's a reflex save.
Reflex slave.
Ooh, Resex Slave.
Resex?
I'm sorry, I'm trash now.
Did you just say
Going.
Resex?
Did you just say
garbage.
resex slave?
Freudian? No,
We must
I just-
resex the slave. All right. I rolled a 28. 28, Kate. We're in the
Pass.
Pass? Okay. Everybody calm down.
Dirty minds.
Dirty.
I don't know
Skid,
how
do you
this
have-
happened.
Skid, do you have Britney Spears' immortal hit, I'm a Slave for You?
I
Does he? Does he? Nope.
do. Wait, sorry.
That's definitely not it. All right.
Sorry.
Also not right. It is going to be Aldo's turn.
All right.
They're playing basketball.
All right.
Something's wrong with your soundboard.
It's broken.
It's broken. I'll have the tech look at it between turns here. I am actually. I'm kind of in a difficult situation here because I'm between a meat wall and a hard place.
We've all been there.
Yeah, this is actually no. I could. Yeah, they would just have cover, right? If I threw past Ethel.
Yeah, it would have some soft curve.
Okay, so I'm going to move up, and acknowledging the fact that there is cover involved, I'm going to throw a Dread Ampule.
Okay. It's just lesser cover. It's just going to be a +1 to her AC.
Okay,
Let's see what you got.
I'm going to try this here. That is a miss.
Damn!
Okay. But a little bit of
That is a
splash.
miss. That's going to be 6 points of splash damage.
6 splash. Okay.
And then with my final action, I'm going to. Is there anyone who hasn't received guidance during this combat yet?
She hasn't.
Okay.
Margaret.
All right. You know what? Actually, thinking deep down with a real sense of forgiveness, I'm going to cast guidance on Pepsi. Pepsi,
Wow.
the cowardly snake, who has yet to do anything in this fight and who's only abandoned us in our hour of need so recently.
Thank you so much.
Pepsi has guidance.
Amazing. Also, I said before Pepsi was a ball python. He's not. He's a boa constrictor. It's canon. So nobody get my ass online later. I made a mistake.
And you still don't know what synergy means.
Google.
Is that it, Aldo?
Yeah, that's it.
Suki, you're up.
I guess. Well, now I feel compelled to do animal companion. Fuck!
Let's go!
I wasn't. I was looking at spells.
Spells suck.
Spells suck. Fuck those. All right. Pepsi. I'm going to command Pepsi to come on over. And Pepsi's gonna slither on up to Aldo, his best friend.
Okay.
And that's his one action.
Cool.
So useful.
He gets 2 actions.
Hello.
Actually, no, wait, hold on. I'll double move Pepsi. Boop, 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 boop. Can we say that Pepsi can, like, tumble through, can go past through Ethel's legs? Can
We can say she can double through if she rolls to tumble through.
You can use that guidance I
snake.
just gave him.
She's a snake.
I don't like
He's a
the
snake.
way
They
you
are
play sometimes.
What? Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, no,
this is
Pepsi-
how you do it with your lame Brooklyn friends. But here we play by the rules.
Roll really high.
100% of the time. Give me a tumble. Maybe you've got crazy snake reflexes.
22.
20, no.
I rolled really bad.
23.
You're
23!
You're stuck behind Ethel and
That is correct.
Okay.
Now take your turn so we can move on.
Okie dokie. So that was. I'm just gonna turn. God damn. Why did I command Pepsi? I wasn't prepared to do that.
That's my fault. I
It's
shouldn't
fine.
have given the snake. The
I yes-anded and I was excited.
Yeah, and Joe pressured you to do it and then got mad when you didn't do it the way he wanted you to.
I'm just going to move next to Atticus and prep. Oh, nope. Don't want to be near the meat wall. though.
That meat wall will
That meat
not
wall-
grab you. It has
Oh, right. It
eyes.
has eyes. Thank
It'll
you.
Just stares.
it'll just look at you.
Thank you for the reminder.
The
This
meat
one
wall
has
has eyes.
But
It
the
is-
other meat wall, you're within 5 feet of it. Pepsi needs to make a reflex save.
Why did I command
We've
my
been here
snake?
all night. We've been
This
talking
is-
about the meat wall all night.
This is officially the worst turn in the history of the network.
And there have been some
And there's
bad
some
ones.
bad.
What did you roll?
This is it.
Do I make it now or later? Because I
No,
rolled.
it's at the end
Make
of your
it
turn.
now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's a 50. I rolled a natural one.
You fail. God, now I gotta read the rules for a fail.
That's a critical fail.
Wait,
Critical fail.
what's it total?
It's a 15 total.
That's a
It
critical
doesn't
fail.
matter. It's a critical fail. It's double
So
damage.
the snake is restrained by the wall for
Oh
one
my
round
God.
or until it escapes against my spell DC, whichever comes first.
Wow.
Wait, does it? It takes damage though, yeah? No.
No, it just,
Okay.
it like, yeah.
The
it holds
mouth.
it.
When it's mouths, the mouths bite you.
The mouths attack.
Great. Cool.
I will never get that time.
Hi,
of my
Skid.
life back. It is Ethel's turn. Ethel, just cut her head off. Or cut my head off so I don't have to listen to these turns.
All right, to start, double strike, flank.
Come on!
Flanking.
Come on.
Okay. No, that's going to be no natural 20 there. Man. But it is going to be, I'm hoping 2 hits, a 30 and a 31. 32.
That's 2 hits, yeah?
Yeah,
Dude,
there
you
you
are
go.
rocking
All right.
tonight.
Flinch.
Okay, that'll be 20 points of damage from the Warhammer.
Oh, good roll, dude.
Oh, max damage from the scimitar. 16 points of... Oh, sorry.
Boxcars.
18 points of damage from the scimitar.
18 from the scimitar.
So now I will flens you.
Flens me.
Yeah. The Flensman.
So you're going to be flat-footed until the beginning of my
E.
next
Doc
turn.
Smith's The Flensman.
That's me.
Right?
And you're going to take 2d8 persistent bleed damage.
Okay.
Okay, and now I have an extra action because I'm quickened. So I'm going to do the only thing I can... I was thinking about moving or tumbling through again, but why not try for the natural 20?
Go for
You
it.
got this.
This is at my worst attack.
Do you want to give Asheville the best show ever?
Well, I won't be giving it to them tonight. 19.
19. Damn. That's just a miss.
Please make a
it's-
reflex save.
It's a 21. Oh yeah, I gotta make a reflex.
Yeah, reflex against the meat wall.
That's a 26. No. 28.
Pass.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read my will save because I can't resist the allure of the meat wall.
Sure.
No one's ever looked at my meat wall like that before.
Eris. Okay.
I'm getting a very good look.
Eris, it is. Stop it. Both of you.
Oh God, it's just too easy. It's too easy.
Eris, unfortunately it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm out of meat wall slots.
Thank God.
That's not. You can't make that a
I'm out
sexual
of meat wall
thing.
slots.
I'm out of meat wall slots. I only have 2. One in the front and one in the. Relax. Magic
I've
missile.
got a t-shirt idea that no one will buy.
God.
I'll buy it. He says.
I don't think you want this shirt, sir.
You have to subscribe to Eris's OnlyFans in order to buy it. Anyway,
Eris,
3
it's your turn.
actions worth of magic missile, which
There
I
you
meant
go.
to roll before my turn.
Okay.
But I forgot.
You got to move to get line of sight there.
Okay, 2 actions.
Yeah.
Of my magic
that's
missile.
fine. They hit unerringly.
Bow. Ooh, 4. Bow. 1. 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, it was a better turn than Sydney's.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That is 100%. 100%, Kate.
For the listening audience, Sydney left the stage and Kate pounced.
Yes.
pounced.
In preemptive
Actually-
shame.
I'm a backstabbing.
I think she's getting into her car and leaving.
Oh, God. All right.
How would that be perceived by a Vanderpump Rules audience, what you just did?
Oh, very well.
Atticus, save this round and show.
Atticus is fighting through this stupefied condition. I didn't role play well enough because it is really cool to think of how awful these things are that they put in your head. This fear that at any moment the mind that he swapped might pull back and take his own mind away. It's very frightening. And so he's trying to power through it, and he's controlling the movements of Ethel, making him look like he's a competent fighter, even more competent than he normally is. And he's going to try to strike the other Ethel. So he's going to sustain the spell, and the other Ethel is going to strike with a Vorpal scimitar.
Yeah. Oh,
at
wow.
The moon beast, whatever, the moon hag. And this will be tough, but I'm going to roll a die from my friend Zeke, who was in St. Paul and was very, very nice. Zeke, he thinks mathematically this die is going to do well for me. So here we go. Please, Zeke, please. Natural 3.
I could have told you,
Zeke! Put it on your list. Natural 3. And then I will do a second attack, which will just not hit. Natural 1. Zeke! Oh my God! I have
Do we need to get
fumble
Zeke
for
on
the
the phone?
illusion?
That's a magical fumble.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Magical fumble from the great state of North Carolina, by any chance?
Zeke. This one from
They don't happen as often anymore. I have to use the drop when I get the chance.
Thank you, Nick Lowe. Appreciate you, good buddy. This one is from Tad in Asheville. Is there a Tad?
Hi, Tad.
Yeah! This one is I'm sorry, Skid.
Yikes.
This is actually great. I'm happy with this. If Skid rolled the fumble, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's so good.
Your attack simply misses. Continue with your turn. If any other PC or the GM rolled the fumble, your next successful attack becomes a miss, even if it's a crit.
Wow.
Oh my God! If Matthew got that and then Vorpal Scimitar,
Oh my God.
I would retire from game.
Thank you, Tad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
This is the equivalent of working the refs for years and years. It's like, hey, come on, that wasn't a foul. Now I finally get the benefit. It didn't even really do anything. But thank you.
All right, end of your turn, Atticus.
No, my turn is just beginning. I'm
Is it?
afraid that my turn, however, will be very, very uninteresting. I am going to
We're just
attack.
beginning.
I'm going to attack to get rid of this penalty. So I am going to cast telekinetic projectile, and I'm going to just throw Pepsi at. No.
You can't. Pepsi is grabbed by the meat wall.
Good luck.
Pepsi wasn't
Pepsi's
grabbed,
wall.
I'd allow it.
Yeah.
Just to make that character interesting.
I really want
It is actually interesting. The room seems rather bare. Is there anything loose in the room to throw?
Yes.
Okay. Wham! Something comes flying at the moon, John, and that is a 21 to hit.
That is a miss.
So my next attack missed already. We're good.
Nope. Your next successful attack.
Oh, right.
But don't worry,
fine.
we won't ever see that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're the
I'll
best
hold this
person.
for a long time.
You're
Exactly.
the best person to get that.
It is the Moon Hag's turn, and she doesn't like being surrounded by two Ethels and a meat wall. So, she is going to first attack the illusion.
The illusion, Michael.
So, one claw on the illusion. Oh boy. That's a 41 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
What? What did you just roll?
Rocks! 18 plus 23.
You're a plus 23.
41! You're damn right I am.
God, that's insane. Fake Ethel's like, and immediately dies. And then
Ethel dies.
vanishes into the ether.
And then she turns and looks at real Ethel. Says, it's your turn now, unlovable one. And she rolls a sweet 27.
Miss.
There it is. There it is.
I will attack again because I can. Natural 20. Shabu! Shabu!
Troy's gonna roll. You're totally screwed.
Neon green is red hot tonight.
Nuh-uh. I touched it earlier with my cornbread hands.
You did.
And I rolled a natural one.
And since this crowd booed me, I'd like a crit from South Carolina.
Oh no.
The Superior Carolina!
Troy, we just talked about guns and stuff at the beginning of the show.
I mean, the also good Carolina. It's really nice to be 6 hours from a beach. From a good beach. Love you guys.
This is very bad. This is from Jordan in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Did you make the drive, Jordan? That's
Any
not
chance?
Hi, Jordan.
Hey!
No shit!
Dude,
South Carolina's own Jordan.
this is great. Jordan from South Carolina.
First in flight.
One.
Like,
Dude, somebody dropped an FU and it was like real hard on the K. Like, I think they're gonna wait in the parking lot for you.
Yeah.
This seems like a wait in the parking lot kind of crowd.
With hopefully a gift of moonshine.
Okay. Jordan's is called One Hit Wonder. A song springs forward into your mind, perhaps one you heard in a tavern long ago. You gain the benefits of either Inspire Courage or Inspire Defense for 1d6 rounds. If a player who draws this crit sings aloud a one-hit wonder, all your allies gain these benefits too. But you're an evil bastard, so you don't get that.
And all your allies are dead.
And all your friends are dead.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Wow! Help me, baby!
I take issue. Digital Underground
Come on,
had
man.
a lot
Humpty
of
Hump.
very good songs, several good albums. Sex fucking packet, Sons of the Bee. Thank you very much. We are the Sons of the Bee.
If I sing an actual one-hit wonder, can we like counteract some
Can
of
we
that?
negate it? Yes, but you have to sing the entire chorus.
Waiting for a star to fall. I lost it. Carry your heart into my arms. That's where you belong, in my arms, baby, yeah. Waiting for a star to fall. Key change. I did the whole chorus. That's the whole chorus.
You win this round, Kevin. Is it double damage or it didn't say?
It did not say, in fact. So
Okay.
just take double damage.
No, if it doesn't say, I'll do regular damage,
All
which is
right.
24 points of damage. And just for shits and gigs, I will use my fourth attack, because I do have that with Quickened, just to see if I roll another natural 20.
Oh my God.
Natural 8. It appears that my turn is over.
Oh, so can you roll a reflex save, please?
I can, and that will be a 31.
You're fine.
Moving on, Meat Wall. It is Aldo's turn.
Okay. Aldo, so so now I have Ethel.
Oh, Flen's damage. Yes, I'm bleeding.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Give
Yes.
me your bleed.
13 points of bleed.
That's great. That's great.
And does it go away now, or do I have
It goes
to roll?
away at the beginning of my turn.
Okay. Well, I'll roll my flat check. 19. It goes away. Nah.
Anyway.
And flat foot. Right?
Yes, and flat-footed is gone.
See you. All right.
Well, no, flat-footed.
No. Flat-footed stays until the start of your next turn.
Okay, fine. Who cares? Aldo, you're up.
So now,
Huge deal.
Big deal.
Don't worry about it.
so now, not only
She gets it.
Security.
not only do I have a punctured wall of meat and a beefy divorcee between me and my target, but I also have a useless snake. Does the useless snake also give me a penalty to hit the hag?
The snake is on the ground.
I will say that
I know.
you do not take it doesn't get a +2 to its AC. Just Ethel.
Okay.
Ethel's
All right.
big, muscly frame.
All right, I'm gonna try to restore this flat-footed condition to the hag by throwing a bottle of lightning at it. 6 points of splash damage.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm going to. I'm gonna try again. I got a couple more of these.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
This is one of the worst nights of my professional life with rolling. Thanks a lot. You all know the company. You all know the dice maker. I don't need to say the name, do I? That's another 6 points of splash damage.
Got it. Yep.
Chipping away.
And with my
Chipping away.
with my last action of the round, I'm going to try to encourage Pepsi to do a little bit better next time they attempt to do anything. And I'm going to try to give an aid to them. I am going to use my clown lore.
Why?
see.
Because they look so foolish right now.
Well, I
trapped
don't
in this
know.
meat wall.
I don't know, but I have clown lore trained.
That's so interesting. Say more.
Best party in the biz. All right.
Hey, thank you, Skid. Thank you.
We'll catch up with you in a second on how you'll use clown lore to help Pepsi escape from the meat wall.
I was saying, hey, you gonna what are you gonna let this guy? What are you gonna do about this clown? What? You gonna be beaten by this clown?
Oof. Suki, Your turn.
Yes, and Skid.
Let's see.
Don't feel pressure to use the
Then
snake
why
now.
are you
just because
encouraging my snake?
I never know what to do with the third action. That's all.
see if,
No, I feel you.
Let's see if you can really synergize this turn with Skids.
I think you mean Skiddergy. Skidney.
I definitely don't. I definitely don't mean
Skidney.
that. Please tell me what you want to do
Sid.
Right.
It's just Sid.
this second.
All right. Pepsi puffs out his little chest, and
Starting with
he's-
Pepsi, huh?
He's gonna try to escape the restraint.
All right. We already know what Skid does. Did you aid the escape, Skid, with your clown
That was a
lore?
19 on the
Oh.
A check.
Oh,
so-
sure. Give yourself a
Nice.
plus whatever.
God, fuck my ass.
Thank you. Now moving on. Pepsi is still restrained by the meat wall.
It's a 24 to his.
Fail.
Wow.
He's so slippery. He's.
But
a
no,
snake.
listen, you're. Okay, wait. You are grabbed by my meat wall for either one round or until it escapes. So like 1 round.
Oh, so
Right,
did
so you're
he?
So
free
after
next
this
round.
round is over, you're good.
Yes.
After this round, so he's still stuck. Okay.
Then
He
wouldn't
did
she
not
Wouldn't
ask
she have to make another
to
save?
be a part of this,
Oh,
but he is.
All right. How many actions is that? Are you done?
That's one. No, that's
Okay.
my command animal.
Damn it.
Well, I guess Pepsi could take another action. Yes, Pepsi can act again to try to escape. He has 2 actions.
He's going to escape for free at the end of this turn, and I'm going to smash my face through my computer. If you don't
And you
do
would have taken a
something-
-5 on that roll.
Stop!
Helpful!
I wasn't ready to bring Pepsi into this. I'm just gonna cast. Suki's gonna cast haste on Ethel and try to kill this fucking hag.
Does haste stack?
I already have haste.
Oh, you do? Oh, you just cast it. Sorry. I went to the bathroom.
Sydney, I'm really excited for you to join us for the Asheville show. This year!
All right.
Oh my god.
Just delay.
I'm just gonna. I already used my 1 action on Pepsi. I'm just gonna cast
You know
guidance.
what? It's fine.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna cast guidance on Ethel to kill the thing.
You've
It's-
already done it. He's immune.
Kate,
Sydney is leaving the stage. Sydney, she's laying down and crying on the ground.
I'm sorry.
She's sobbing into the area rug on the stage.
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
What were we doing?
Just, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
great
fine.
turn, Soups.
Yeah, she's gonna go to the other
You
side
are
of
done.
Atticus.
Ethel, your turn. You lose next turn as well.
Okay. Ethel is going to touch himself.
Okay?
In my meat wall?
Please. We need a new sexy song.
Not like that.
Yeah, we do.
And he will heal because he uses his healer's gloves. He will heal for 15 points.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good. And then I will double slice you, my friend.
I hope you do.
I hope I do too, but
I've
that's
never
not
pulled for this party more.
All right, that's going to be a 30 on the Warhammer and a 25 on the Scimitar.
Hit on the hammer, miss on the John.
All right. Okay, not bad. It's 20 points of damage on the Warhammer.
Nice.
Sweet.
And for my final action, you know what? Let's do something fun. I'm going to take the Warhammer and I'm going to try to shove you back, Tim.
Yeah,
Yes,
shove.
make room, make room.
Okay, remember to take the
Minus
multiple
10.
attack penalty.
14. Oh. Natural 4.
You and I have different ideas of the word fun.
Yeah. Well.
It is now Eris's turn. Eris, what do you do?
Listen, if
Big
I
Eris
don't,
crowd.
I need you guys to just relax. But,
Oh, wait.
oh, that's right, my fucking meat wall. Can you roll a reflex save? Why can't I say reflex?
24.
Fail. You're grabbed by my wall for 1 round, or until you escape.
God.
So one could say the wall clenches around Ethel.
My
That's good, Skid. That seems
That's a good one. That's a good
Pretty
one.
sexy.
Yeah. Really, really
I
clenched.
need you to get out of my meat wall. Because it's just gonna keep trying to grab you. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Troy has basically
Thanks,
keyholed
Cheryl
my
Crow.
meat wall around Ethel.
No, I'm not. No, Ethel isn't. I
Actually,
am.
You're right.
Good
It's,
for
it's really hurting line of sight.
Yeah.
really
I
got
never
him in
thought
there.
that meat wall would become like this.
You knew. you
All
knew.
right. Anyway, what I was gonna do, I'm gonna cast 2 rounds of magic missile.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking
Oh my God, Troy.
3, 6 points of damage.
There you go. The
And
missiles,
then-
the missiles slide through that sexy opening and hit
Sure
unerringly.
does. And then I'm also going to use a focus spell, Needle of Vengeance.
Yes.
The target, of course, is the other hag that we have, and then the forbidden creature is Ethel, because I'm assuming you're going to try to keep hitting Ethel.
Okay. Awesome. I wasn't
So
listening.
she's like, "Don't you hit him while he's grabbed by my meat wall," and I'm gonna stop. No more. It's too much.
Atticus.
We've exhausted the meat wall at this point.
Just as
We're all going to need a cigarette after this one. Atticus, you are up.
Atticus is going to, again, dealing with the tortured thought of losing his own mind. He goes back and relies on the artifact that he holds around his neck, his secret eldritch amulet. And it starts and it opens up with this enormous power as 9 magic missiles shoot out of it.
Oh,
and he's
yes.
blown back against the wall. He's just like, all these magic missiles fire out, and you take 32 points of force damage.
She had. She had 29 hit points left. However, she will use her reaction to regain 1 hit point and have wounded 1.
All right, we just got to hit her one time this round.
Take her out, they said. But it is her turn. Oh, that's right. You should ooh and ah. 'Cause I'm mad. All right. You tried to shove me. You tried to get me with your meat wall. But now I'm gonna take you out. We flash back to the boat, and we just see Eris and Suki and Atticus just like covered in blood from these multiple attacks. We see Pepsi, equally useless on the boat, as he is here. We see Eris sleeping soundly with a weird smile on her face.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Such a weird smile.
I'm not gonna make a joke about having like a hot dream right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's too late. You just did. She is going to, once again, go back to the claw because I want to rend you so bad. First attack, 40 to hit.
That's a crit.
Sure is. Not a 20 though, so it's just going to be double DiMaggio. And ooh, those are some rocks. 29 points.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt.
You need to
but
double
you hit my forbidden creature as the target, so you immediately take 10 mental damage.
I was genuinely scared for my well-being. Kate picked up a chair.
We're having fun.
Does the damage from Needle of Vengeance interrupt the damage that would go to Ethel? I didn't ask you, ma'am.
Sounds like God said it does.
And you
I don't
should
know where
stop
that
smoking.
came
You have a very hoarse voice, young lady. All right, so you take no damage and she dies. Eventually,
Give it to you.
eventually the meat loosens and Ethel slides out.
Ten minutes ain't too bad.
Actually, that was about 18 seconds.
No. The wall of flesh lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So you hang out in there and it's really nice and warm. You feel safe. You feel right. The King in Yellow says, "Oh, what the fuck was that? What was going on? I just heard screams and cries and some moans. What is going on? Is everyone okay?
You didn't help at all!
I don't have any powers. My weapons were taken. My armor was taken. I haven't eaten in weeks. And this is the first sound that I've heard in a long time."
It is fine, Suki. We need him to stay away. If they saw their prisoner escape, he could have drawn their ire. We need what he knows.
It's a good point.
Before we move on,
Stop doing laps.
Stop
Where are you
dancing
going?
around us right
thought
now.
you were-
Nervous. I'm
I
so
thought you were
nervous I
too-
can't stop moving.
If my wall's still up, my wall grabs him while he's dancing around.
Oh,
Gotcha, King.
I'm a little hurt.
I'm a little out of breath from celebrating on stage.
Am I still stupefied or is that gone?
no, I think stupefied has to be removed. Let's ask the young lady that yelled at me. Does stupefied need to be removed?
No, it can't be. It has to have like a. What does the ability say?
Hold on, I'll check it.
It had to have a duration.
I looked. I don't think it has a duration. I think it has to be removed. Stupefied items lose the value. Take a stab, spit on either John. Anytime you cast a spell is disrupted. Doesn't say anything about going down each round. And the rules.
I do want to
very
ask a
clear.
question.
Okay.
Joe, were you rolling your flat checks?
No.
You were stupefied and you didn't roll a single flat check? You make me sick.
I did not.
I mean, it's DC 7, but it is you.
Wait, why DC? Oh, yeah.
Because you're stupefied.
Fuck.
A man who preaches. Look at you. Look at you now.
So distracted.
Yes. Hand in your samurai sword.
I thought you lived by a code.
Give me your katana, sir.
God.
You are no warrior of the way of the cheese. You are but a simple peasant.
So many spells.
It would be wise
I
if you
think
took your other sword and cut your stomach open.
I think you do have to remove stupefied with restoration.
Yeah, no shit. I just said that.
Are you
I know.
shitting me?
I'm agreeing with you to just make it clear that
Well, I appreciate it.
it's not for your benefit.
I'm just being hostile. 'Cause I'm mad that you defeated my creatures.
Because afflictions use the stages, but this isn't, right? This is just.
There is one door to the north. One single door.
Can we heal me before we go through
Yeah,
that
I'd
door?
also like to be
Can we
healed.
leave the moon and find a cleric with restoration?
No!
I've got an extra elixir of life moderate. I had two, so you can have one. Oh, hey, Ethel. So sorry about my meat wall grabbing you and that.
No.
Here's
never.
an elixir of life.
That's very
Please
kind.
take it.
And never apologize for a meat wall.
Okay, here. She gives you the elixir of life moderate.
Thanks.
Wait, could I just have that and I'll treat wounds for you or something? I'm quite hurt.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh yeah, of course. Here you go.
Thanks.
She needs your drink.
Okay, I give it to you.
Okay, I'll treat
about
wounds.
6 more by the way, since we did rest.
I
so,
thought we were rationing.
I have one as well, but I just thought that was a good
You know
one.
what? I'll just keep this. It's fine. I was trying to, okay.
Sorry, Suki just like stumbles through and goes to Aldo. Can I have one, please?
yeah, no, here, no, please.
I have 6 hit points.
Yeah, no, yeah, you look really terrible. Please.
I won't even consider that an insult.
I am, in this moment, Aldo is going to ask the question that they ask me whenever I try to order a Coke at a Regal Cinema. Is Pepsi okay?
You know what? I think that's worth the bottle cap. Make it
Pepsi
good,
is okay because he didn't lose any hit points, but Suki scoops him up and kisses him on the head. And she says, I'm so sorry that I put you in that fight. That mean Aldo made me do it.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I cast a very minor magical buff on him during the fight. I'm making an effort. I'm just hoping the snake does the same.
Suki with black elven eyes looks at Aldo and says, say thank you, Pepsi. And Pepsi and then curls up into her hair, disappears.
Right.
A boa
Makes you
constrictor.
think, doesn't it?
A boa constrictor curls up into your hair. Do you
You
know what
have no
a snake
idea how
looks
big the snake is.
Is your hair 4.5 feet high?
It is now.
Are you the bride of Frankenstein?
If you were to crawl up in there, you
Marge
would still see
Simpson.
the entire snake just hanging out.
Marge Simpson ass hair just going up.
I have just a quick question. Have you ever Googled an image of a boa constrictor? I'm being serious. Have you ever seen one? Just take a look at one. I don't think you'll do that again.
I have. They're huge, that's the joke.
What
All right.
do you guys do?
Atticus. Atticus turns to Suki, and his eyes are kind of like floating and seem distracted, and he just seems a little like out of it. And he's just like, "Why? Why did you fly in here? We told you we shouldn't not be exposing ourselves to this. We need to leave. We need to leave now." He's also down 27 hit points, and he's stupefied, and he's all messed up.
Suki, who felt out of it this whole fight, felt like she couldn't do anything, and she did fly in here and brought everybody down here. She says, I told you not to follow me. This is my fight that I didn't do anything in.
Suki says this, or
To no fault of my own. It's just the things, the spells that I have, I have to see them, and the flesh walls created problems, and Pepsi came into... Anyway,
Suki, it's foolish. You cannot do it on your own. You know that. None of us can. We can barely do it all together.
do you hear that?
Yes.
And she takes a second, and she wants you to listen.
Yes, I've heard it for more than a day.
You don't understand the sound. Those screams are so familiar to me. I heard them when Alaric died. I just have to know. Ethel, you must understand. You've loved. You've lost.
Here's the thing I've learned about love.
No, don't.
I shouldn't have asked Ethel.
Please. No, honestly,
Has anyone
now's not the
else
time.
loved?
No. It's. I think it's true, and I think it's right, and I think it's worth saying now. Love is the kind of thing. It seeps into your body, and you think it's a good kind of seep. Like sunscreen. You coat yourself in it and you rub yourself in it. But sunscreen washes away if you stay too long in the ocean.
I just told you not to say anything.
What is the ocean a metaphor for?
Don't talk. Don't listen to him. Stop. Stop talking about love anytime you want to. Stop. Don't. I'm sorry. Please apologize to Pepsi.
What they don't tell you, Suki, is that love is a conditional thing. It comes and it goes. Those who you trusted the most, those who should have loved you more than all, will only love you if you are a certain way, or something that they envision you as. And if you fall short of that, it vanishes like it was never there.
I think the sunscreen thing, said all that.
No, these are both equally unhelpful.
Ethel,
You're both competing to be the most unhelpful person of advice.
I want to hear more about it.
It's not
Just
a
over
question.
here.
I've actually thought a lot about it.
Okay.
It's not a question.
The king in yellow is like, the yellow king is like, please.
You shut up!
Please stop talking. What in God's name are we doing? I need to get back to the caravanserai.
Okay,
And I'm very tired and very sick.
All right.
Sydney can't have a combat moment. She can't have a role-playing moment.
Do you understand that we could die at any moment? That this is no dream?
Wait, what?
What?
At any
What?
moment.
What did you say?
This is no dream.
That
Who told
wasn't
you that?
the deal.
Who said that?
What's your name again?
Who said
Something
that?
I... Stop standing so close.
Sorry.
Get away from me.
Do not stand behind
We
me,
passed
sir.
through a gate into a land of dreams, and at some point, a point which I do not know, we passed through another. We are no longer in that land. If we die here, we die. Permanently. And I do not know how much further I can go on. I do not know how much use I am to you. I could be gone at any moment.
Can we go then?
Can we go, please?
You look at me like I'm a leader, and I've told you I am not. Also,
If we leave, will you follow?
the doors are right there. They're right there. Also, our prisoner left. I don't know if anyone noticed.
Well, I was not surprised.
Yes, I yelled out.
It's a good thing we didn't give her any of her weapons back.
Something they did to me has fractured my own mind. I don't feel confident that I will last with you all. I could drop at any moment. You should know that if you wish to go on. Aldo, what say you?
I'm loath to lose you. You're the one person in the entire universe that I've run into that I know. That I even suspect might be real. But even still, I think we should move forward. Let's go. Come on.
Well, then we go. And he pops a top off of this elixir of life moderate that he has, and drinks it. And feeling completely out of sorts and out of his own mind, possibly unable to cast spells. Footnote, I could not sleep with myself with this horribleness. So I rolled 5 times. I had 4 major spell castings. 3 passed, 1 failed. I spent my bottle cap and rolled it and got it. So we're good. We're good.
The man lives by a code.
You want to know the real kick in the crotch? They were all like over 16, the ones that were successes.
You may have your katana back.
Thank you. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be bad. But let's continue on. I'm with you, Aldo. Let's go.
And Suki joins you too, Aldo. She says, I'm with you, Aldo. Thank you. And she also asks for that potion, and she's going to take one.
So these ones that you had before, they have expired. I'm giving you replacements now.
Cool.
So, okay.
Of moderate, yeah?
Yeah.
Do.
You have saved me. I trust your judgment. But just remember, we must away to the caravanserai. With all haste, as soon as you are ready. In the meantime, I will stand back and try to live.
Question for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you, like, hide or something?
Yes. I'll go behind this pipe. Can you see me?
Yes.
Right, I'll go a little bit further south. What about now?
Oh, yeah, no, you're gone.
Good.
Well, there's perhaps something I could do. Come here, my king.
What's that?
No, never mind. It won't work. Let's go.
Go back.
All right, Ethel's going to listen at the door.
Okay, perception check.
Crack die. Okay, that'll be a 34.
Silence.
All right, I'm going to open this door. Suki, I'm doing this because I believe in love. Even though love is like sunscreen, yes, but love is also like a boa constrictor.
Pepsi, cover your ears.
No, it's cool, because boa constrictors are cool, right? And they're cool and they're big, but then sometimes, and you wake up in bed and sometimes they're in bed with you, and then sometimes they try to eat you. They strangle the life out of you. And then try to swallow you whole.
Ethel, can you open the door, please?
Yeah, sure.
I keep telling him not to say anything. He doesn't listen. He
I
just
have
keeps-
experience in this area.
I know, it is a terrible experience. You didn't take the right lessons from
It was a terrible experience.
I know. Stop spreading your poison to everyone else.
I believe in love.
I don't think you do. Well, I think you believe in love the way I believe in ghosts.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes. I've seen them at work in your head.
Suki just keeps looking at Eris nervously. Like, she didn't mean to make this happen, but she keeps going, every time, like, Ethel makes a new metaphor.
I'm going to find and go with it. All right, I'm going to open the door. Everyone ready?
Open it.
I open the door.
Ethel opens the door. Shugunk-gunk-gunk.
Shugunk-gunk-gunk.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-choo.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cheese.
Ba-ba-ba. You see
Copyright.
You see an empty room with several unusual musical instruments hanging on hooks in this room. There's oddly shaped harps, irregularly angled woodwinds, and stringed boards. But beyond that, it appears to be empty, with no means in or out other than the door that you walked in.
He's not here. Let's go.
Perception check on the room. Natural 2. All right, it's good. Let's go.
No. These hags are down here. That was really hard. Eris goes up to the doorway and does her own perception check before going in, or like an occult check, because she's good at that too, if that applies.
Okay.
Haven't rolled at all today. I forgot how to do it. 13. Am I rolling perception or occult?
You can roll occult. You're just trying to see if there's any occult significance.
So that's 32. Ooh, 32.
Well, you do know that these moon beasts sometimes have unusual obsessions with musical instruments. So it would make sense if this was their prison that they would have a room that was dedicated to these strange woodwinds and whatnot. But you've now, as far as you know, searched every room in this place, and there is no trace of Arknar, the other moon beast.
Is it possible that you play one of the musical instruments and it opens a door or summons the creature? Or I don't know. I read it in a book once.
Do I know that based off of my check?
No, it's stupid. It's a stupid idea.
No, I think it's just kind of like a cute little trait that these ugly, ferocious beasts have. They just like music.
All right, he's not here. Can we go?
Yes, I suppose so.
What were you hoping to find in this room?
I don't know. Answers, I suppose.
Is there anything magical in the room?
Joe?
And he's just looking at the back of Atticus is just looking at the back of the room, not at any of you. And he just sees his father, like in the distance, just looking at him and just smiling and shaking his head.
Hey,
And this is what he's talking about when he's talking about conditional love. So everything was about him being good at what he did. And if he didn't live up to it, his dad was a real piece of shit. And so he's just like looking at him. His dad's just like, yet again. And he shakes and turns when he hears you. The illusion vanishes.
Atticus.
Yes, what? What? He's not here.
No, sorry, we were just asking if you could detect magic.
Yeah, I will try. And he will roll a flat check. And he got it. So he casts Detect Magic on the room.
You cast Detect Magic and you look just at where that image of your father was. And as he dissipates, you realize that the entire wall behind him is giving off some sort of magical signature.
Oh, interesting, eh?
See, I told you we got to press the right sequence of keys on the piano.
Yeah, his eyes start to focus in. Oh, there is Suki. Yes, Suki. You're right, there is something here. Something behind this wall. This back wall you're talking about, right, Troy? Mm-hmm. There's something back there. There's a secret to opening it. Put your heads together, and he'll start looking for... if it's a puzzle or first I'll look for seams in the wall or something like that.
Okay.
That is a 29 perception.
Okay. As you're looking, there's something so familiar about this. You look at the wall and you don't see any seams, but you feel it radiating magical energy that you're very, very familiar with. And as you walk up to the wall,
nice.
you touch it, and it's hard and it's cold. But then your hand is able to permeate it and go straight through.
It's an illusion, Michael.
Yes. And then he starts getting fearful. Did I do this? Did I put this here?
No. Atticus. No, we just got here.
A chill runs through his blood. An illusionist is here. Nothing you see could be real. Anything could be... Someone is manipulating us. It is an illusion. The wall, at least. What's on the other side of it, I don't know, but they could maybe see us. Be careful. Arm yourselves.
Ethel will step forward and throw his hatchet through the illusion wall. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
What
do
is
it.
your perception bonus?
My perception bonus?
Yeah.
Plus 15.
You throw the hatchet, and it sails straight through.
And comes right back into my hand.
Right through.
Ethel, I think you could step through.
All right. Can one of you just like play a couple notes on the piano just so I get a little confidence?
Look, let's think about this. If there's something on the other side waiting for us, then it is probably best that we go quickly. Strike team style. Because whoever passes through, the wall will still block our vision. So let's do it quickly. Ethel?
All right, fine. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait!
Brah! Make sure Pepsi's in the front.
Can I cast something on Ethel before he passes
What do you
want
wanna cast?
Haste.
Haste, sure.
Yeah.
Cast haste.
Is that rounds or is that minutes?
Let me check my spell. 1 minute.
1 minute, okay. So
So
you cast it on him, which is good because it is a hasty decision to walk through this wall. Give me a reflex save, Ethel.
Oh. It's a trap.
22.
That is enough. because as you step through, you realize it is a sheer drop straight to the ground, and you pull yourself back. The wall just opens up to the outside.
Oh my God.
The King in Yellow's like, What have you discovered? We must make haste.
I already did.
She did, literally.
We must make more haste.
Wait.
She's only got so many castings per day.
It's a third
We could
level.
use this. We could use this as it is a way out. Let's throw a rope. Let's just go.
All right, Ethel will hastily, because he's hasted, remove a rope from his pack and kind of like sling it around his shoulders and then lower it down out into the outside.
Lower it down. We'll say, I'm going to hand wave some of this. You tie it around this big fucking woodwind, and everybody starts scaling down.
I tie it to the saxophone.
Tied to the set. Perfect.
Those were the magical notes we needed.
I was right.
The King,
All right, and
King
I'll
of Yellow says, all right, fine, as long as we can go, we can get to the landing pad from here. And one by one, you all climb down the rope. And you go outside. And you start moving along the north wall of the prison. Everybody roll a perception check.
We are cooking with gas now. Whoa, natural 4.
Fuck. Natural 2.
The gas ran out.
Natural 8.
We're just so excited to get out of here.
33.
Larry.
25.
25. Suki and Aldo and the Yellow King. As you're running along the north side of the building into the direction of the landing pad, you look over and you see a body of a woman just like shattered and in a pool of blood. Aldo, with your 33, you can tell that this is Calvetta Blix. Brix. And standing right next to her is Yathkef. And Yathkef sees you all starting to steal away and says, Wait! Wait! You cannot just flee without finishing the job! You let her go, and now you are trying to take my prisoner. Where is the body of Arkna?
It's up in the room with the instruments.
Lies! This was not part of the deal. You must show And suddenly, Yathkef grows stiff.
Uh-oh.
And you see a seam run from the top of its head all the way down its body, and it just flaps open like a side of beef. Beef. And all of its innards fall to the ground. And you're watching this, and you just hear this weird amelodic fluting start to fill the air as a second moon beast slowly phases into view. And he looks at you and says, Thank you, my friends. Though it cost me the lives of my allies, you have succeeded in luring this fool into my trap. And for that, you have my gratitude. My dear Orsophilius, before her untimely demise at your hands provided me with a few choice magics to use in the event that Yathkef slipped. I took them for a fool, but they tried to rely on the help of dream travelers to attempt to assassinate me. He looks down at the body of Yathkef. No such luck, old friend. As for you lot, you have 2 of my prisoners, and I'd like them back.
We have 2?
One's dead, so that doesn't count.
No, the Yellow King and that witch.
The fuck?
I've never been here before in my life. Are you sure?
And Atticus is seeing like the poppet in the drawer and the whole, and he just turns and looks at her.
Him I have plans for. But her, I thought she escaped when she disappeared a few weeks ago. She belongs to me as well. You may look at us and think us monsters, but do you know of her crimes?
Ethel turns, slowly swivels his head back toward
She's
Eris.
like looking at all of you like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, honestly.
Eris.
You don't know, do you? We found her body in the ruins of the city once known as Sarnath. We were ranging among the ashes to see if there were any scavengers worth harvesting for our prison. You see, the city of Sarnath fell hundreds of years ago. But still, the downtrodden will walk among the once opulent streets looking to loot and steal. We were looking for such scum. And then we found her. She was deceased, but somehow untouched by time. The moon hags, Susan and Margaret.
My God. They were not my friends, no.
They were with me, and they saw you so unceremoniously disposed of, and they cast a spell on you known as Talking Corpse. To find out what your story was. How could there be a corpse so undecomposed? Apparently, after committing her most heinous of crimes, she began experimenting with magics beyond her control so that she could flee her realm and come to ours. She was trapped in the Dreamlands until her death when the almighty Bogrug rose from the deep and enacted revenge upon the destroyers of Ib. Perhaps the gods meant that to be her punishment, but try as you might, and he looks especially at Aldo and Atticus, you cannot outrun your crimes. It is my job to judge the guilty, and this was too great an opportunity to pass up an accidental traveler to our realm. We brought her back here and revived her back to life and imprisoned her to conduct our experiments, and then a few weeks ago, she simply disappeared. We searched her cell and found the scant remains of a human male and some planks of wood like you would find on a ship.
Oh no.
But the witch was gone. I knew she was special, and I am glad to see you have returned so that we may continue our work. Perhaps your new traveling companions here can keep you company, my dear. We need to rebuild, after all. For what good is a prison without prisoners? And he pulls out his flute and just starts playing. And we'll see you next week.
Oh